Now, this is where I test all my helicopters, and I've had several, but I didn't like any. I liked the Lighthawk, and this one here is the Lighthawk. The one in the background is the Outdoor. Now I went to the hobby store, and there was one $160. You could plug in the batteries, but it looked like a toy, so the quality's pretty good with the Lighthawk. And when I go to my mom's, I take them, and she said, with the Lighthawks I'm not crashing so much. And the reason is I wanted something that goes slow so I could use in a small room. So I just fly Lighthawks now. Okay, first off, I want to say something about the batteries. Dave and Aurelia said that people were running it on the flock. Don't do that. Not only will you hurt your battery, you can crash it. The way a battery works is it starts at 4.1 volts, then it comes down, and it will steady out, say 3.6, and then now it will drop again, and at 2.5 volts it cuts out. Now if you leave it there for 5 minutes and then try to fly it, what happens? The blades will start slowing down and it will crash into the ground. So don't overuse your batteries. It's better to fly them at 5 or 6 minutes and then stop and then recharge them instead of 7 or 8. So don't run the batteries down. Okay, now the question, what is sync? Sync is a safety feature. Now on the XL, every time you use it you have to sync it. Okay, now if we didn't have sync, what could happen is you turn the controller on, then you turn the helicopters on, and if the stick is up, the blades will rotate. So on the XL, what you do is the light is flashing red, you go up and down, and then it becomes a solid red. So on the XL, every time you use it you have to sync. But in the Lighthawk, what you do is you turn the controller on and you turn the helicopter on. So the first time it will be flashing green, you go up and down. Now when you land it, if you put it in the down position, when you use it in the second time, the green light will come on solid and you don't have to sync it. But if for some reason it's in the up position, the green light will flash and you have to sync it. So that's the only difference between the Lighthawk and the XL. So when you use the Lighthawk, make sure it's in the down position before you turn anything on. Now, a little bit about gears. This is the XL, and they all work on the same principle. These two black ones here are for the shafts. Now, on the left there, you can see a little gold one. That's a small gear. Now, that's connected to the motor. So, in the Lighthawk, it's white, and what it does, if you hit something, it drops between these two black gears. So, if that happens, you can take the two side panels off, and what you do is you just take a small knife or a screwdriver and push it back on. The reason that's better, if it comes off, you've hit it really hard, you abused it, and what happens is when you open it up, you have a chance of breaking the wires. So be careful with your helicopters. I find all helicopters, they're pretty durable, but sooner or later, if you keep hitting things, it will, either you end up breaking the blades or bending the shafts and so on and so forth. Now, on the XL, this little gold part here has a little screw, so all you do is unloosen it, and then you reset it and you put it in the slot. And later on I'll do one on the XL and one on the Lighthawk. So that just gives you a basic introduction into helicopters.